This is the DonutSmp, and my goal is to get $1 billion. So in this video, what we're going to be doing is actually getting to $1 billion. This is episode 1. If you want to continue the series, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, we're going to start off by getting some wood. Okay, it should be enough wood, and we're going to start exploring. Oak logs are going for 491 each, so I'm gonna craft a stone axe and get to chopping some trees. Chop down some trees real quick, get a few quick bucks. Okay guys, we got a stack of logs now. Now what I'm gonna do is sell these logs on orders. Actually, let me check how much they're selling on AH. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell them on orders. They're actually going for quite a bit right now. I've received my first 32K from that, so this method is actually very good. So I'm gonna go around and chop some more trees after I buy an axe. I'm gonna quickly break down this one last tree. Alright, now we're gonna sell our planks on auction house. I mean, on orders. We made another 32.5K. We made another 4K. Now what we're gonna do is craft the essentials, get some more wood, and then go caving. There we go, we just finished mining our spot. We have a lot of cobblestone, so what we're gonna do is buy some water off the auction house. Okay, now that we got our infinite water pool, what we're gonna do is craft these into some sticks, and then we're gonna make some levers. When we sell all of our levers, we're basically gonna buy some water buckets, well, some iron, craft them into buckets, get some water, and sell them on auction house, because that is a very good way to make money. People will buy it. Alright guys, I have too many listed items. So now we just have to wait for all of our levers to sell. People are actually selling them cheaper than mines for some reason. They're being weird, but yeah, we're just gonna sit here and let our levers sell, and we're gonna do something real quick and come back. And we hit our first 100K. Let's go. W. Alright, for our next money making method, let's put these levers away. We're gonna buy some iron. Selling water buckets is a very good way to make money, as you can see. I bought it for 28K, but made a lot more money back. Alright, so while all these buckets are selling, we're going to go to orders. First, we're going to do AH Observer. Okay, we're going to check pistons. Alright guys, we're gonna order some pistons. First, let's check the highest order for pistons. So people actually list them higher than mine, so we're gonna have to make another order for pistons. So I accidentally may have spent it on stone, and I sold the stone in sections of 16 on auction house for 16.5K. So yeah, that's how that went. Alright guys, we didn't grab our pistons out of our orders, and now we're going to do AH piston. One piston is going for 6K, so we're going to sell these for 5K. Alright guys, we just finished selling all of our pistons and everything that we had, and we ended up with 700K. But I'm gonna go ahead and craft some more water buckets, and then we're gonna get filling these up. And we're gonna sell these on auction house so we can get our first million. Alright guys, I actually just got back, and like all my pistons sold, and we're at 933K. We're almost at 1 million. I'm gonna look up a quick tutorial on how to make some money. Alright, guys. I think we dug enough down. We're at some good chords right now. Alright, so we found a good spot to start digging out. So, yeah, I'm just gonna dig out right here. Hey guys, quick friendly reminder to make sure to like, subscribe if you're enjoying the video, and also comment, hey, this was a nice video if you made it to this far. Okay, let's resume the video. Okay, so I got finished breaking out the walls. Now it's time to break out the floor and replace the floor with some moss. I turned on my anti-block rotation pack so you guys will not be nerds and come to my base. Okay guys, I just made a diamond setup. Now I'm about to buy this much diamonds for 250k. Then with our leftover wood, we're gonna craft some sticks and then get some pickaxes going. We're gonna then enchant these pickaxes and we're gonna get some money on the auction house. Alright guys, I sold every last pickaxe, and we still have some that's still on our auction house. Once those get sold, I still should have $1 million. Some of them are already getting sold right now, and as you can see, we're going to continue selling these, and then we're going to buy some resources for a farm. Guys, so somehow water got extremely high, and I got to sell my water for 75k each, and we're already about to hit 2 mil. Water's just deflated right now, as you can see. Why is water so deflated? Alright guys, we're currently sitting at 4.89 million. We were just at 5 million, but we ordered some bookshelves. And there we go, we're back at 5 million again because water is still deflated for some reason. Yeah, Donut, fix your economy. Yeah, water is going up. Yo, could water be a new strat? Because water is selling for more than diamond blocks. Okay. Alright, the prices of water is non-deflated now, so we'll have to sell them for the regular price, which is just 7.5k. Still more than what I was selling them for earlier, but we have to wait for the rest of our stuff to sell, so we're gonna go AFK, and yeah. Alright guys, I just came back, and oh my gosh, we have 7 mil. And all my bookshelves are getting sold. As you can see, they were just getting sold while I was gone. And they're still getting sold. So we're going to sell a little bit more. And hopefully we can get a amethyst pickaxe. Alright guys. I sold all my water buckets. Got 4 more. And as you see, I made hundreds of thousands off this. By the way, everything listed in this video, you can definitely do to make your money. Just remember, it's not hard to make money on the DonutSmp. Follow methods inside these videos to help you become rich on your journey. Alright guys, we have 5 more bookshelves, but I'm gonna go AFK and hopefully all my bookshelves sell. Alright guys, we just got back from AFK and lots of our bookshelves have sold, as you can see, and we hit 8.17 mil. So let me see how much bookshelves we have on auction house still. We still have a lot of bookshelves on auction house, but I'm gonna list the rest of them. Okay guys, right about this point the money starts slowing down, so I started TPing streamers for some money, but all these streamers are broke and they're not giving me money. But I can't be talking considering my position in this, so yeah. Okay, so guys, I found another good strat, and alright, so basically you get some diamonds, you get some cobble deep slate, you dupe these trims like this. Okay, I was able to get 10 of these. Then what we're gonna do is lay them out like this, do a silence, and they're in very high demand. As you can see, I just made tons of money from this, from selling these silence armor trims and selling the bookshelves. Mostly the silence armor trims, as you can see, they sell for quite a bit. So, and I only spent 250k on a stack of diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and buy I'm gonna go ahead and buy more diamonds. People keep lowballing. I'm gonna sell these for 70k still. And after selling all these silence trims, I should have $10 million. Alright guys, we're at the 9 million mark. We're so close to hitting 10 million. This was a long journey. But this is proof that you can make a lot of money if you put your mind to it. Alright, somebody bought a lot of my pistons that I'm also listing in pairs of 16. We're almost out of pistons. We're almost sold out. People are still buying them. Alright guys, I sold all my pistons. I sold everything of value to me. After all of this sell, I should be at 10 mil. We're gonna go AFK real quick and we're gonna come back and hopefully we have a lot of stuff. We're gonna put everything inside this little chest, and yeah, let's go AFK in this corner. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for episode 1. We finally hit 10 mil on DonutSmp. If you want to continue the series, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. This video is gonna take a long time to edit, so yeah, goodbye.